Hey guys, it's Allie. I am making this video in my living room in the middle of the night because I honestly have nothing better to do. As I said in my previous video, I am an American who is living in Istanbul, Turkey, and while I'm here, I'm going to have the VSG surgery to help assist me get finally to a healthy weight for the first time in my life, adult and childhood. And I wanted to make this video. I'm not having surgery until July, and today is June 21st, so we're getting close. But I wanted to make this video because, of course, I have like 5 followers, if that, or subscribers, I'm sorry. And I subscribe to a lot of people from the VSG community or the RNY community, because for years and years, honestly, I have been watching so many videos because I've been interested in this and I've been considering this for a really long time, and I am so thankful that I'm finally actually able to do it. But with that being said, I noticed, especially recently, because I'm actually following people's journeys recently and I'm not just Googling, before and after picture videos. I'm actually following people's journeys and seeing their progress week to week. And getting really empowered by that. And I really, really want to be a part of that. The family I live with here in Istanbul is amazing. They're super supportive. They are actually helping me pay almost half of my bill, and I will obviously pay them back over time. But amazing people and want nothing but the best for me and everything. And I do take care of their children and I teach them English, and I'm also an English teacher at a few IT companies. That's what I'm doing here. That's why I'm here, other than the VSG surgery. And as much as I love my job and I love Turkey, it's so beautiful, and I like the food. I love being close to the sea because I'm from Missouri, and before I came here when I was 19, I'd never even seen the ocean before. So, it's definitely a lot different than my home, and a lot different in a good way. However, I have absolutely no friends. Like, none of them. No one. No one at all. The first time I came, I was 19, and 2 months before I came, I got on a PenPal website and found a lot of people that were living in Istanbul or somewhere near Istanbul in Turkey. I found a lot of people through there, and a few months, probably like 4 months after I came here, so I was talking to those people 6 months total. But 4 months after I came here, one of the people I met off that website actually became my boyfriend. And last time I was here, I was afraid to go out at all because of an incident that happened on the first night that I went out by myself. But I was afraid to go out at all. I didn't want to go out by myself. I didn't want to travel by myself. So literally the only time I left the house was either with the family I work for or live with, both, or with my boyfriend on the weekends. We would go into the city, and he would always want to go, out and about to some touristy places, or maybe like a hookah. Well, they don't really have hookah bars here, just hookah is served places. He just wanted to go out and about, and I've always been kind of a homebody, especially with a relationship. I like to be at home with that person, spending quality time with them. So I don't know, I enjoyed getting out, but I just wanted to be at home. And plus I was overweight. I weighed more then than I do now, and I was a lot less active then. But long story short, shit happened, and he no longer speaks to me, like at all, and hasn't spoken to me in like 4 years. And that was basically the only friend that I had here. Well, that was the only friend that I had. Only friend that I had here. I mean, my boss, the mom, she's like my sister. I love her so much, and she cares about me, and she takes me places with her on my off days or not on my off days, just whenever. And her friends are really nice to me, and I love her friends, and I consider her friends my friends, I guess. But it's different. I personally have really no one here. And even my friends in America, yes, they're off doing their own thing, but it's really hard for me to reach out to people. Why? I don't know. But so it's hard for me to reach out to people, and no one in return is reaching out to me. So really, off and on, I talk to people from Missouri, where I'm from, but barely ever. And I have a friend that I've had for 10 years in England that I've never met before. And he's the main person I talk to, but recently, I don't know. Recently, he just hasn't really, sorry. Recently, he just hasn't really been speaking to me at all. So, I don't know what happened there. So, I mean, long story short, I'm really lonely. And I am making this video with the TV off in the living room by myself because I've been sitting this way for like 2 hours now. And I haven't spoken to anyone because I don't have anyone to speak to. I mean, like I said, the family I live with is awesome. Both parents are gone, and one son is gone, and the littlest son, they have 2 boys, the smallest son is sleeping because it is like 10, I think. I don't know for sure. And I know that the family will be extremely supportive of me while I'm officially going through my weight loss journey. I have no problem or no hesitation about that. It's just the simple fact that I'm super lonely. And I really, really like being alone. I don't mind being in this room by myself or in a home by myself or locked myself away in my room on some days. I don't mind that. I just want someone to talk to, you know? And how strong this weight loss community seems, I feel like I really need that in my life right now. Because, I don't know, I'm getting depressed. And I don't want to get depressed. I've only been here, I came in March. So March, April, May, June. Almost 4 months because I came at the end of March. And like I said, I absolutely love it here. I'm just so lonely. I don't even know if I'm going to post this video because it's just a whole bunch of rambling about how lonely I am. But depression is, I think, one of the main reasons why I'm the size that I am. I just yesterday, got back on my very strict diet. And I've been doing really well. And I'm not even hungry. I'm not hungry. I'm not really craving anything. But I have to physically stop myself from searching through the house for some chocolate that once it hits my mouth, I don't even want anymore. Because I don't like the taste at the moment, and I know I shouldn't have it, so it makes me feel bad. I don't know. So if you want to be my weight loss friend, please let me know, because I have no friends. My friends are aged 8 and 2. And as much as I love them and I love kids, you can only handle an 8-year-old and a 2-year-old boy for so long before you don't want to be friends with them anymore, for at least like a day. Like, just need a break for a day. Yeah, I don't know if I'm even gonna post this. I'm gonna rewatch it. It's like 10 minutes, 11 minutes long already. But I'm gonna rewatch it, and I'm gonna see how pathetic I look or sound or feel after I rewatch it. And if I post it, you'll obviously know, because you'll see it. And if I don't, you won't even know this happened. Well, I'm so sorry this video sucked and was stupid, and I'm still on my phone because it's gonna be a hot minute until I can afford a camera, and another hot minute until I can afford like a tripod and like some sort of lighting equipment. Hot minute. A long time until that's gonna happen in my life. But sorry this sucked, and I'm just not in the best of mood, and I haven't really talked to anyone today other than the family, of course, so that made me sad, and scrolling through Facebook wasn't something I wanted to continue doing, so I wanted to make a video. I hope you have a great morning or afternoon or night, wherever you are. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a great time. Bye.